Go all the way forward and then turn around. Go underneath that leg and then turn around. Yeah.
That's just like...
The lighting here is not as good as you think it is. Wow, dude. Incredible job with your lats. It's like night and day difference. All right, now let's go to back. What was that? What was that?
What?
Don't do that.
Oh, no, yeah, my transitions...
But I want you to practice right now like you're on stage, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's start from the front again. And I want to see exactly what you're going to do. Because you're going to develop these bad habits. You know, I don't want you to develop these habits. Go to that.
So what's a good way to transition from the back? Because I haven't worked on my transitions really much.
Let's see what you got. Let's just try, like, just going. You know?
So,
let's go to the front again. You don't need a transition. There's no side poses in the amateur divisions.
oh, okay.
It's only like in the pro divisions, there's that little transition.
So
you just turn. Yeah, that's it. Take a half a step forward. Let me try to get some light on your back. Better. Good job, bro. Good job. Back to the front. I need you to transition like you know. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Hold that, hold it, hold it. Yeah, in the stage, even your cheeks are gonna be cramping up because you're smiling so much and you're trying to hold your abs, but they're not telling you to turn to the back. Now let's go to the back now. Good.
So how is it, because last week I remember we talked about too, like
So
am I getting wide right away?
you're over here.
Yeah.
So look what I'm doing with my elbows, okay? So I'm over here, I'm totally loose. We're going out the side. And now I bring my elbows just from here to here, and it's allowing me to get a little half an inch more width. Do it again. I didn't see it. I wasn't ready. Keep practicing it. We're over here, we're out.
And then roll forward.
A little bit forward, and then we can push the belly out a little bit. Yeah. A little more detail over here when you bring your hips in, which was good. Let's go to the front. Now what happens when you get tired? What are you gonna do?
Whew. When I get tired,
What are you gonna do?
I'm a...
You're not gonna get tired, because you're gonna have to fucking
I
practice
gotta
and practice and
practice a lot.
practice. But if you do get tired, what are you gonna do?
breathe the air out with my with a smile, right?
Yeah, you could kind of cover up your abs. You see it all the time with like,
Also,
you kind of cover up and just, you're over here. And you can switch to this side.
yeah.
What you use is to switch the other side. You're looking like you're switching your pose, but really you're trying to breathe through your stomach and let your gut out. Everyone's got a gut, okay?
Yeah, I don't have.
Especially when you're breathing heavy, you're gonna have a gut. So you gotta hide it. But the goal is to not get out of breath. But you probably will because there's nerves. Let's go to back pose. Take another step forward. I want to try to get some light on your back. Another step. You look good, dude. See, the lighting there is so much better than when you step back. Alright, relax. You're able to use your thumb. So if I use this thumb,
Just spread a lot.
you know what I mean? So I'm pushing against my lower back and I'm bringing it out. It's kind of like cheating. You're kind of like, the end of the 2 months, go with that one. But I think this looks more like, this looks stupid. You know what I mean? You're just standing here like this, you know? At least it adds some flavor when you're this way, you know? And it is bringing out more lats, like absolutely. Like there's more definition in here, there's a crevice now here, and do both hands. You know, go this way and do both. Don't worry about squeezing and flexing the fuck out of it. Just kind of just open it. I like it better one hand.
One hand.
One hand, one hand. Turn back around and let's do a front pose like that. One hand on the waist. Let's try the other hand on the waist. No, the other way's better. Your back pose is getting better than your front pose.
It is.
Oh my god.
I feel
So look, just to remind you, look at this hand and look how much pressure I'm applying, okay? I'm over here, I just have it here, I'm just opening. I'm just gripping and opening, I'm not muscling it. I'm not muscling and squeezing it like it's a workout. It's not a workout. It's just you're over here, you're gonna grip and spread. And then once I spread, bring the chest up. It's gonna add more detail. Beautiful. Night and day, bro. Night and day, dude. So don't change a thing. Go back to there. I know you can have more detail right here. And the way you're gonna do it is just by, no, not the arm, this scapula. Bring the scapula forward. You gotta work on bringing that scapula forward. It's gonna give you more width. See, now take a step and a half forward. Go all the way close to the mirror again. All the way close, all the way close. All right, now let's bring that chest up a little bit and bring the hips forward a little bit. There we go. See, now you're getting so much more definition here. You're getting lower lats. You're getting more crevices here, and now you're actually wider. This is flexed. It feels amazing. Good. Now,
I felt like actually touching.
Don't forget that. Beautiful. Night and day, dude. You need to keep practicing just like this. And if you forget, I'll just remind you next week. And every week I'll remind you.
I can see, yeah, I see it.
You have it good. Now, so much emphasis on abs like everyone else does.
Yeah.
It's not an ab show, okay? The abs will be there with the nutrition, the cardio, the training. The abs will be there. Don't focus so much on midsection. I want you to focus more on the lats the same way as we did when you're facing the mirror. Practice your front pose the same way you practice your back pose. What I taught you with the back muscles. Bring this one out and forward, chest up. And now all you have to do for abs, once you master this is the hard part to master. With the abs, all you do is, boom, now I got abs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't focus on the abs first and then everything else second. The shape needs to be first, and then you just blow out, poof, and your abs are there. That's enough.
Like, like
I don't
that.
want to give you too much information.
I see.
Because
what
like
you're
I want you
talking
to
about,
absorb piece by piece by piece. That's what I did with you last training session. Yo, just stand straight. Boom. Now I'm teaching you about bringing forward. Okay, so this is huge milestones. You nailed that back pose. Back pose is the hardest pose. Hardest pose. The front pose is a back pose where you just the same thing and you're a little crunched forward for the abs and blown out, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, let's call it quits right now. I don't want you to take on too much. Yeah, look at your fucking back. Fucking back looks great. Do you see it through the mirror?
Yeah. I totally like after seeing like
Yeah.
what you talked about. I could now I just like feel like
It's the anatomy of the back, you know? It's just shifting those shoulder blades forward, that's all it is. And then as you keep on training, like, you know, your back will just be there even when you're not flexing, you know? So like right now I'm looking in the mirror, like my back is there, I'm not even flexing anything. You know, like you're just gonna develop thickness the more and more you train. And look how much you transformed in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen in another 9 weeks?
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna, all these little bubbles and ridges coming out of your fucking back like a dinosaur.